again. Run it back again. Light it up, represent, gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up, represent, had to do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
People in the back, get 'em up. What time for the people in the back, get 'em up. What time for the people in the back, get 'em up. What time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back, for the people in the back, 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 for the people in the back, 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 for the people in the back, for the people in the back, for the people in the
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Let's get to music going. Shuffle. In case you guys were curious as to what that song was called, it is on the NCS library. It's called Back Again by That's Behavior. So yeah. Right. Let's get things going. 242 responses already. You guys are crazy. I definitely feel like there's a larger amount of responses now because I've now doing blah 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 blah. What's it called? Platformers too. This looks really cool so far. Ooh. That orb right there is a little bit blind. Not too bad though. How do you get this coin? Oh, I like that. Designs overall pretty nice. Click both, makes sense. This part's a little bit messy. Kind of reminds me of like lithofusion style. Don't click anything. Not sure how I feel about this transition right here. Like, I would prefer if that was a yellow orb. So, like, I can just, like, hold into it, you know, because, like, with this, it just kind of makes it a little bit more awkward, in my opinion. Having to click the red orb, release, and then start clicking. I think I would prefer to just hold with the yellow orb. The little transition animation in this level are pretty solid, I will say that. Bit of a blind transition there, though. This level has a mix of really cool transition animations, and then a couple of blind transitions, which, I don't know. Not the biggest fan of the blind ones. All the other ones are pretty cool, though. It's a little bit of memory at the ends. Don't mind that. Where am I at? There we go. The designs themselves are pretty nice. I like the 3D spikes here. It's something that I've seen done a couple levels before, but I just always enjoy seeing it. I will say some of the camera movements in this level are a little bit much. Oh, did not realize that you were going to be upside down here. Like maybe tone down the camera movements, like the zooms a little bit. I don't know, that's just a personal preference. Pretty solid level though. I like this. I'd say this is more like a medium demon. 420s, really? You liar. Well, I don't know where the estimation comes into play, but you know. Also send it for a feature. Some of the gameplay could be improved a little bit, so that's where the feature comes from in my eyes. Uber processing. Yeah, I don't know where the, I mean, because it said 42069 in like the upper object count, and there's like the object estimation counter, which I really don't know what the point of that one is. I think the regular object count can only go up to 65535, and then the estimation actually shows the actual object counts. This level is pretty neat. It seems like your typical GD World inspired level, which has really come into the scene now because of Zendash. Apologies for that. But, you know, it's not bad. Pretty nice. Could have been a little bit more in the background, so I'll send it for a rate, but I could see Rob featuring that in all honesty. Easy, medium, demon. There's a lot of orbs in this level so far. This, in all honesty, this camera offset is really doing me in. I don't know why. Just not used to it. Hold there. Good parallax though. Oh, okay. I see what this level's going for. I like this. What just happened, bro? What do you need to get 3 coins for clicking the button 6 times? What do you mean? That's actually like kind of crazy. Unless those are fake coins, I don't know. I didn't even click there and I got 3 coins. Sure. I don't know. The coins are those coins are weird. I'm not sure if those are actual coins or not, but you know, that's kind of weird. That gameplay with Falcon was pretty fun. Oh, okay, I see the indicators at. Some of the shader effects are a little bit too much in my opinion. Kind of like blurs out the backgrounds and the general designs a little bit. Not bad. Uh-oh, guys. Time to restart stream. I like it, though. Pretty cool theme. This is a high-end feature, in my opinion. Could get an epic. I just feel like some of the shaders are a little bit odd, and like some of the colors didn't really contrast too well. But other than that, pretty solid level. Extreme Demon. Let's get it. Oh, I saw this in like the Scent tab earlier. Or, yeah. Shout out to this guy's forehead. Forehead cam, exactly. So this is like a remake of that old level, I'm assuming. Absolutely diabolical posture. I agree. Element 111 RGO level. Definitely seems like a remake of that. I mean, especially like the Element 119. I forget what the element's called, but UUE is chemical, whatever, atomic. I forget. I took chemistry in 10th grade, so that was like almost 9 years ago. Good job. You verified it. I was in it for a rape. What up? Yeah, that one. Isn't that like a theoretical element too? Like, I swear all the ones that are like 3 letters are more theoretical than anything. Like, they don't actually exist yet. This is gonna be sus. I already know. Bloodbath copyable. I've already seen this. Yeah, I never got the reason for this name. I found it funny. Trying to figure out why I did not send this previously. Because there was an update, obviously, since I last played this, so... Oh, you don't hit that. Makes sense. Very short. You didn't send this because they copied Bloodbath, clearly. Dude, yeah, that's how I remember Bloodbath being. It's like a 1-to-1 remake. I'll send it for a rate. Why not? It's a bit short, but still decent. Alright. Start from 6, 397. 64. Glass Beach. What? Oh, there's an orb in there. This is interesting. I will say the song choice, I don't know, kind of isn't really reflected. Obviously, it seems to be a cover. And I don't have the actual Comatose song just because I don't feel like playing that level and getting the actual song because the song is really the best thing ever. But anyways, besides that, I'm just being pelted by a bunch of piano notes right now. And this is, does that follow you? I actually don't know. Comatose. So the level ends at 75% and it's 50 seconds long. Okay. Cool effects in the background, you know. But it's very repetitive, unfortunately. But yeah. Also, I would probably choose a different song than that. I don't know. A little bit underwhelming is all. 419. 255. Let's see, do we have any people to call out? Apparently we do. Let's see, 255 was the number. Ex-Seaman Destroyer. Snoop, whatever. Everyone, okay. Make sure it's that one. A copy. Yep. Cool. Dog whistle. That's a difficult jump for no reason. This is interesting so far. There's a lot of object spam here, but I'm not against it. Did this person really go through here and time? Oh, those are blue orbs. Okay. Time the scale on those stems. I like that. Ooh, a bit of memory aspect here. Not against it. Not against it. Man, there's a lot of memory in this level. I like it though. Yeah, predictable. I will say the level so far kind of seems the same thing. The same way all throughout. Some variation would be nice. Who's being brain dead? Anime Studios BL. I swear, you've gotten, like, banned in, like, every single chat ever. This kid. Not bad. Pretty cool. Also send it for a rate. Think it's rate worthy, mainly because it's really cool, but unfortunately it's like the same thing throughout. 437. 64. We already rolled this number today. Nice. Delta. Yeah, I just have the NCS Best of 2024 playlist going on in the background, so I don't have control about what comes on. Also, if you choose no camera rotation there, you're a wuss. Let's be real. This part's nice. I like it. Don't tell me we end here. Good. Would prefer a little bit of indication about the low gravity, but it's not bad. Why does the first part remind you of? Pretty sure it's just player colors. Or no. I don't know. Yeah, I do agree that that kind of looked like my colors. Hey, what's up, 16 Lord? How you doing? You know, I'll add 16 Lord as a moderator here as well. This level's not bad. It's kind of similar throughout, but hey, I'll sign it for star rate. $450. Can't wait to see an hour gameplay of Towerverse 2. How long or how difficult is Towerverse 2 going to be? Because, like, I do want to play it and possibly record it. But if it's going to take up like 3 hours of recording space, that's like crazy. Between 20 minutes and 35. Okay. I mean, I'll cut down the completion to like try to avoid deaths and stuff, but other than that, it'll be fine. Oh, by the way, Zach, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I appreciate the $2. Pretty sure you sent that during the intro, so I wasn't really paying attention. But thank you. And Windows Key 02 for the $2.99 Ron. Shout out to Ron. I don't even know what that is. Romanian? I don't know. Whoa. This gameplay is pretty enjoyable. I'm liking this atmosphere. Really fits the swamp vibe. Whoops. That's a jump and a half right there. why are there more requests than viewers? Because a lot of people come in here, request their level, and then dip. So they just kind of like, you know, hope that I actually like play the level or something. That's why like a lot of my streams as well, once they turn into VODs, they already have like 1,000 views or something. Like it's not 1,000 people watching, it's just like over the course of the entire stream, 1,000 people tuned in. Now obviously like 100 people is like the concurrent viewers or whatever, but 1,000 people overall, like over the entire length of the stream, tuned in. And that's why there's a larger amount of recs than viewer. Not bad. I like this. This looks like one of those levels from the Crystal Gauntlet. In all honesty, I was getting kind of the same vibes. I like it though. There's definitely a large variation in quality between the parts. So I probably could have asked for a little bit more consistency. But yeah, it definitely seems to be a mech collab. Also, yeah, of course, this song. Also excited for a feature. Why not? I like what it went for overall. 467. 210. Reflections. This is very bright. Nice coin there. I thought it was dead. I definitely feel like this glow overlay you have going on is a little bit too bright. Oop, I gotta click that. I'm not the biggest fan of that transition. Because a lot of people will want to buffer that orb just because, like, you know, why would you want to try and click it? But, like, because you're a ship immediately afterwards, like, here I'm buffering it, like, that happens. So, like, I would definitely fix that transition. Yeah, the structuring as well in a lot of these parts is just a bunch of saw blades. Would prefer if there was a little... Oh, okay, that's also very sudden. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Please. Don't do that. At least have some indication. Like, because that's kind of just like annoying gameplay gimmick. Like, not... Like, maybe 2 people in the entire world will enjoy this, realistically. Yeah, this level's also, it kind of looks the same throughout, unfortunately. This background, as far as I'm aware, is present the entire time. But I just feel like it just needs to be a little bit more polish, realistically. Guess we're going through the updates or something. I got no clue. I don't know what this level is going for at some points. But yeah. Definitely some things that I could see and wish for improvement-wise. Wow. Like maybe change the background, get rid of that freezing gameplay gimmick, change your transitions a little bit to be a little bit more fair, especially that teleport orb one. Make the glow overlay a little bit darker just because it kind of washes out a lot of the colors. Improve the structuring a little bit, like change it up a lot because there's a lot of copy paste going on. But yeah. Oop, did not see that block. This looks neat so far. Oof. Okay, I like these vibes. This kind of looks like the first part a little bit, so maybe just a little bit of variation in the block designs would be nice. I like the usage of the gradients on some of these blocks to give them like the wobbly effects. Good work there. This part's a little bit underwhelming, unfortunately. I feel like the block designs could have a little more going on. There's just a lot of like black empty space. This part kind of reminds me of like something Lyle would make. Not saying that's a bad thing, but I can just see them making something like this. Feels weird because it looks like the invisible blocks are solid. Yeah, that's the only thing with 2.2 is like, you know, we've had 10 years of you know, conditioning to think that those blocks are solid, and all the like ground spikes are always going to kill you. So like, there's some levels that like have them as no touch, but it's not really like indicated very well. So like, I will be playing and I'll like try to jump to avoid one of those things, and I'll die. So there's just like there needs to be some better way to indicate that those things are safe to go through. I thought this level's pretty solid. I'll send it for future. Why not? $490. $342. Eyes Wonker. Nice name. I'm gonna guess off the bat that this is a low object challenge. Because the designs seem very simple and, you know. It's decent atmosphere though, I will say that. I like this little effect going around the player. It's pretty cool. Kind of wish there was some little bit of pulsing to sync with the music. But all we really have is just some color changes. Some more song work would do this level justice, I believe. Not bad though. I want to assume 2K object level. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. In editor, 1 second. I mean, this guy's got creator points, so I doubt that this is stolen. But like, what's the reason that people do this? There's no reason for people to do this. It's just dumb. I don't know why people do that. Like, it just always, every single time us moderators see this, it always looks stolen, by the way. So, like, if you don't get mad at us when we think that this is stolen, when this is what happens. It's just dumb. Yo, spoiler with the $6.99 Canadian. Thank you very much. Not bad though. $496. $412. Ricochet love. Gameplay is pretty fun so far. Designs are okay. Some of the colors are a little bit bright. Guys, I'm playing through Amethyst. Are you proud? Good duels. Oh. No touch platforms equal coin. Easy. Heat gameplay, I'm afraid. I agree, the gameplay's pretty good. Designs are a little bit there, but gameplay's really good. I could see Rob featuring that, but designs could have been a little bit more dynamic, like a little bit more colorful, because there's a lot of just like washed out white, so a little bit more saturation would be nice in my opinion. Right. Stream Demon. Ergonomic chair. Nice name. This video is botted. Botting experience 2.5 out of 10. What does that say about the level? Is this another... Hold up. Oh god, where am I? There we go. Here. Is this gonna be another, like... No, okay. It actually uses the actual song. Good job. I will say, we're not about to have another Reddit level. We don't need another Reddit level. We got a million of those. Reset when? In about 22 minutes. Once the stream time hits 1 hour, I will reset. This level so far is kind of all over the place in terms of its designs. Like this one right here. This part right here is actually kind of like the designs here. Looks pretty neat. This part's like more of like a POC level. Oh, this is evil right here, dude. This is evil. Interesting. Yeah, there's some parts in this level I like. Some parts are a little bit messy. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this ending, in all honesty. Just the gameplay. That's just evil, dude. This part's okay though. Yes, you don't know? Yes, I did. I didn't see it earlier because you did it when I was doing the intro, so I wasn't really paying attention. Oh yeah. It's not bad. My DMB enjoyer, for the most part. Sure. Why not? Yo, Zach with the 5. Thank you very much. 508. Ooh, a platformer. Why do I and Nico do a bunch of streams? Is that a bad thing? Oh god. Would you rather me not play your level? Oh, it's one of these types of levels, dude. Okay. I don't have the brain power for this right now, so I'm probably just gonna watch a video. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch a video. My skills at puzzles are okay. I just don't feel like wasting time on level request streams trying to figure this out. Uh-oh, a hazard has been introduced. Uh-oh. Scary. Puzzles themselves are really good. Yeah, I like it. These types of puzzles are, they're enjoyable to figure out, but I just don't want to waste too much time doing that right now. Where do you send? Look in the description or look in the pinned message. How many levels are in this? Only halfway through. Let's just speed it up for a little bit. The only thing that I have a gripe with in this level is there could have been a little bit more variation. Guys, it's kind of the same thing over and over again, visually. So, a little bit more visual variation would be nice. The puzzles themselves, like I said, very well thought out. I'm sure it takes a lot of brain power to be the creator of this level and try to create all these puzzles, which I can very much appreciate. There's no new environments or gameplay mechanics? Exactly. What is this? Okay. I like it though. I'll send it for a feature, mainly for the mainly for the gameplay. That's like a low-end feature, mainly for the lack of variation in the visuals. 520. 463. Blood. That's an old song idea. Audiovisual sampling creator contest. Alright. I like the movement on these blocks being guided by your player. Designs themselves are pretty cool. Neat texturing on them. Definitely something you would see a lot of in 2.1. What are you supposed to do here, bro? Oh, you just hold. Was that a rat? No. Okay. It looked like a rat for some reason. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be another song here or not, because the song that in the level right now is not the most intense compared to these visuals. Like, it feels kind of a little bit underwhelming. It does sync well to the level though, so maybe this is the actual song. It just kind of seems a bit underwhelming, that's all. The tornado in the background, cool. I like it. Pretty good stuff. Oh, this is a very old level. Okay, I didn't realize that. No mod comments? Crazy. I'll sign up for feature, why not? Good stuff. I am Nico. Hello. Club step. What is this? Oh, that's a hitbox, okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be upside down or not. I'm scared now. I'm going to guess no, because we're not dead yet. Guys, Forsaken Neon. Oh, bullshit. But yeah, this level's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it. I can see what it's going for, it's just a little bit underwhelming. Like, it's your typical, like, 2.0 style health theme, which we've seen a decent amount of time, so it's not really offering anything new, unfortunately. GG. Retrieved from my old account. Congratulations. Yeah. It just kind of seems a little bit random at some points. And the decoration itself could have used a little bit more up-to-date work on it. Falling mists. Okay. Ooh. Hello. This looks neat. I actually like the shader that's been put on it. Oh, makes sense. Bam. Oh. Oh god. Crazy. There's some parts in this level I really enjoy. Like, some of these plot designs are pretty neat. I'm not sure what these little guys are for. Little smiley face guys. Little helicopter heads. That's kind of funny. Like, this definitely seems like a factory. Like, inside like a warehouse aesthetic. Whoa. This part kind of doesn't really do it for me. That kind of seems like a cop-out, in all honesty. That ending. Passive ending. What does that mean? Insane demon for sure. No. That's like a medium demon. Like a at most. Think Fiji would be good? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking of. Alright, see you, Mangosteen. Enjoy your sleep. $5.49. 103. What is this song, bro? Okay. Nope. Solar Wind. Good song choice. Love this song, dude. Good contrasting colors with the stars, at least. Designs themselves don't feel flat, which is nice. Here feels a little bit more flat though. Maybe some value changes in the plot designs would be nice. Do 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 do. Ooh, interesting. This part's very vibrant. I'll give it that. Yeah, what's up, Hand Store? How you doing? I like this. 553. 369. Stream Demon. Let's just go see if I've seen it before, though. Nope. Techno Flash's sequel. Whatever that means. Looks like a Gear on David level. Kind of like PPF. Good luck. This looks pretty nice though. Your typical design level, but pretty solid design though. Looks like a list demon from like 2019. It does look like a Plasma Pulse level. I will give you that. Up until this part. This part went off the rails in that theme. This part's a little bit messy in all honesty. Not too bad though. I'll probably send this for like a rate. It looks pretty enjoyable to play. Designs are a little all over the place, but no creative points though. Interesting. I'm rather fond of this silly disco ball. I'll send it for a rate. Alright, so we got maybe time for one, maybe two more levels until we reset. Alright, 90. Alright, let's go and go to the next song. Thank you very much. Executioner. Whoa. So far, the biggest thing I'm not the biggest fan of on this level are the camera effects. Like, I don't mind camera effects like this, but it just kind of doesn't do it for me. Like, this just isn't needed, in all honesty. Okay. Apparently that orb sticks with you. Please stand by. I am standing by. Camera's rotating, you guys. Watch out. Oh, that's evil. To just have there out of the nowhere. Yeah. The biggest thing that I'm not the biggest fan of, the camera controls. Some of the gameplay was also a little, like, in your face and didn't really allow you to do stuff in your own way. Some of the transitions as well could use a little bit more leniency. That's the word I'm trying to find out. Mega collabs are all about consistency. Like, if there's a part that's really good, and there's a part that's not good, like at all, then obviously that'll be taken into account. So yeah. As always, I will start rolling the random number generator when the first number here that pops up is greater than 10. $17. 9. Big feet. Okay. Is this like a different song than the audiovisual level song? Because I played that level, so. This level's not bad so far. Plot designs are kind of the same thing halfway through the level, so some more variation there would be really nice to see. Like, the thing with the box meta, which is what this level's using, with there just being a bunch of squares, is you gotta vary up the size of the squares. Like, just having this like this, kind of just defeats the whole purpose. It just looks like copy paste. And it's also kind of short as well. Are the first 5 going to be in order? Nope. But yeah, could add some more design changes. And maybe some more work on the colors as well. 65. 65. At the speed of light, doom. Okay. This is just bloodbath, but something else. Okay. Strap in, guys. This guy nerfed the straight fly. Wow. Alright, anyways. Cool level, everybody go play. Next mythic. Anyways. Boom, boom, boom. Coin. Yay. I've seen those area moves used in so many levels. Didn't I already play this? Didn't I already play this? Or did somebody else play this? Either I played it or, oh no, it was on IMAX's stream yesterday. Okay. So that's why it's a very recent memory. Oh, bullshit. It's cool. Very Split inspired, yeah. Sure. I like the falling bouncy blocks. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, 197. Yep. 90. Oh, that's very sudden. This level's interesting so far. Definitely a more experimental level. Some cool effects with the parallax in the background. Come on now. It does kind of feel a little bit messy in all honesty, just because of the structuring. This flashing is a little bit abrasive as well. Really? Yeah, this flashing is a bit too much. I can finally, like, rest my eyes, dude. Awesome. It's an interesting level. Not the biggest fan of that flashing. That's just too much. Doesn't really do anything for me either. Gameplay was okay. There's some things I didn't really like about it, like the orbs. Basically the best thing I can say about that. But yeah. There's just a decent amount of room for improvement in that level. Best thing I can really say. 210. R2 Insane Demon. Have I already played it? No. Let's see. Looks like a bit of an older style level. Always welcome. Bro's playing at 360 FPS and he uploads a 1080p 30 video. Crazy. Uploading videos in 30 FPS in 2025, that's just a crime, realistically. Like, if you have the computer to be able to run your game at around 300 FPS, you have the computer to be able to record a video at 60 FPS. Like, I'm watching stop motion, realistically. But this level looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of, like, what's that level called? Banshee? Whatever. I don't know. Just like with the colors and the structures. Seems like a comp type of style. Cool stuff. Why is there 4 minutes? Oh, it's just taking forever to... Okay. What I did not. Not bad, though. First solo demon. Designs are pretty solid, so... Yeah. $54. Oh, that's custom. Okay. Custom orbs and stuff in a 3-star is a bold move. Kind of wish there's a little bit more originality in the background. I was going to say I kind of wish there's a little bit more changes in the colors, but this background, guys, stop making it. It's been in this game for years. 1 million levels have this background in it. Stop it. This part's neat, though. I like it. That's more of a 4-star, mainly for the 2.2 part at the end. Some of the transitions into it are a little sudden, but. Let's just play through the beginning again. Yeah, the main color changes in this level are just like invert color shaders, which I don't know. Those are cool, but they just kind of seem like a little bit of a cop-out. Versus like actually changing the colors. You're just like, alright, let's add a shader that'll do the color changes for me. But yeah, this background has been in countless modern levels, so I would very much appreciate if people stop making it. This part's cool though. I actually quite like it. I almost died there. Probably used that background 10 times in 2020. Yeah. I feel like most modern creators have used that background like once in their lifetime. Also in the 1-star rate. $47. Number 10. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ado. Ooh. Good song choice. Holy Appuccino. Okay. I'm just going to ignore you because, you know, you seem like an individual that people don't like, so I'll be one of those people now. Interesting I like this. Aw. Kind of wishes it went and continued on with that effect. Or like effect style. Whoops. Because this is just your typical glow design. Like simple design style that like a lot of creators have made. Go. Okay. This creator copy and paste their own assets across loads of levels. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I remember someone saying that previously. In that case, right at most. $257. 186. Your favorite Tobu song? Yeah, it's a good one. Why so rushing? Because people can't read the rules, or people can't realize that there's an English stream. I don't know why. Very interesting so far. What happened? Oh. Not see that you have to jump there as well. Is that actually random, or is that just like... No, it's not. Okay. What was that? Pretty cool stuff on this level, I will give it that. Whoops. Some of the flashing was a little too much, but it's not too bad. There's definitely been worse cases of bad flashing. The casino's computer system has been hacked. Oh no. Did Donald Trump bankrupt another casino? Who would have thought? Friggin' dumbass president. $275. $273. Alright, somebody just got lucky. Worlds. Osk pinging GDS. Alright. Oof. I'm liking this so far. I will say these random spikes are a little bit unexpected at some points. Oh, you put indicators in your UFO portion? Why? You don't need indicators on a UFO portion. Bring back the Viper and UFO, aka when people actually had to figure out click pattern in the UFO. Don't just put a bunch of random indicators. Huh? Even in before machinery? Yeah. You didn't really need indicators in that part either. Both the first UFO part and the last UFO part did not need indicators. I didn't even use the indicators like when I beat it, I just used my click patterns that were in my head. That was a bit of a short level. Let's be real. Bring back map pack UFO sections where you need to anticipate the most abhorrent double clicks. Exactly. Like, those are old school UFO sections are objectively way better than UFO sections that happen in today's levels. Just today's levels in general, they baby you too much. Or people rely on being babied too much, or else they will call it unsight readable and will automatically dislike the level. Like, that's why nobody nowadays likes the map packs. The map packs are good. You people just are too TikTok brains and rely on everything babying you. And you don't want to actually sit there and figure out a level. Which is kind of sad. Let's be real. Like, these indicators, they're not needed. Oh my god, what is this, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times speed. Let's go. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Ooh. I quite honestly enjoyed the gameplay up until this part. Like, I don't even know where I'm at here. Like, putting these on a T1, mistake. Because your wave is behind it. Status alive. Alright. Do I die? Status dead. Nice. I like that. This level's for sure interesting. It just seems a little bit unpolished. Fake ending. Fake ending. Nobody expects that. Time 169. Okay. Guys, it's rage quit. Okay, so the level does end at 70%, which Yeah, no. I don't like levels that end that early, as pretty much everyone knows. Yeah, pretty much agree with the dub here. The fake ending is so boring at this point. Yeah. Like, it's extremely noticeable every single time. Like, I just feel like they're just a little bit overdone. Visuals, they were decent for the most part. There were some parts where you could tell it was just a bunch of scaled, like, very much upscaled objects. And, yeah. Gameplay was also a little bit hindered by a lot of just pretty much being unable to see what's going on. It's the best way to describe it. Because Nexus loves those end screens. Yeah, I don't know why. Bro's on something. Metal TV. Using metal TV still. Alright. Chunky father. This is super bright. Oh my goodness. Tone down the glow, first of all. This is very bright, like too bright. Oh, missed these. Makes sense. Guided says Zafari by Rustum. Great level. Interesting change in style here. Oh, okay. I do appreciate style switch-ups, well, somewhat, but I feel like this is a little bit too overdone. Gameplay is pretty fun, though. Yeah, I feel like the gameplay is pretty good, but there's just a lot going on in the visuals that I would... Ooh, great NCS song just popped up. I love the song. How many objects? 69,000. Crazy, dude. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and tone this down like a million times. What do we got? Yeah, this is just too bright. 118 just like a bright color. I forgot that in mod mode you can't do this. This is all 118, right? Yeah. Tone that down, like... You can realistically get rid of it, right? You already got all this atmospheric glow here. Right? And color 15. I would saturate it more. Actually, a little bit on the purple side, make it a little bit darker. You know, something like this would be a lot better in my opinion. Like this back here. Are these two different color channels? There's just too much shit. I'm trying to select these damn rocks. 114, yeah, okay. Let's make this a little bit darker. Right? That's just better atmosphere. You know? But yeah. Bit of color work can go a long way, in my opinion. $11, right? Yeah. 26. Speaking of worship, that's funny. Another split inspired level by First Impressions. This part does drag on a little bit. This color scheme right here is pretty good. Is this like an XL level? No. Okay. This is interesting. I actually had some ideas about using making a level with the song called like Mother Nature or something, because like in the lyrics it says like I control the air you breathe, and like, you know, Mother Nature and all that controls Earth, aka everything. So like, I don't know, that was like an idea I had when I initially heard the song. This level's cool though. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send this for a feature. I like it enough. The first part does drag on a slight amount, but I'm sure that's due to the song being the same. But pretty cool color schemes going on. Yeah. Ghost Remix. Major Minus. Sub 3000 object level. Alright. I can already tell. Did some back to school shopping for senior year. Just got a Sonic the Hedgehog backpack, feeling dripped off the wazoo. Nice. So glad I don't have to do back to school shopping for anything anymore since I graduated. Slide, okay, I slid. Interesting level. It is a bit short, I do agree with Sparks here. I'll send it for a rate, why not? $318. $221. Fade by Dashi. What, I have a bag. I would honestly get rid of the first indicator here and turn the jump pads you have visible, just because it's like, you know, that's just like not the best transition. Was that even indicated? No, and I will also I would also indicate the mirror portal you got going on, because that is very unexpected. This kind of seems like a dubstep fanatic level, in all honesty. Seems like something that he would make. Moreover. Interesting. Does it have any other levels? No. New Gen Challenge. See, that one has coins. Alright. I'm not going to continue because I might get like shadow ban or blocked by Rob servers for doing that too often. I'll sign up for a rate, why not? $325. 25. Nice ID. Wall of the Jungle, always. This song's always going to be used. Pretty underwhelming, unfortunately. Oops. I just feel like there should be some pulsing going on. Like pixel style. It like really needs some pulsing in its levels. All the colors here do look pretty cool. Some atmosphere could be really nice as well. What was that? He's back. It's Dash, guys. Interesting. Now get out. Okay. You're curious for what rating I sent my level? I sent the level in the video, Sticks. You can see it at the end. But I sent it for an epic. Personally, there's a lot of work to be done in this level. It's lacking a lot in my opinion. Like I feel like pixel levels nowadays I don't know. I'm just not really the biggest fan of pixel levels that just have pixel block design and nothing else. Like, there needs to be pulsing and all that as well. Like, pixel style is not like omitted from having or needing stuff like pulses and effects in it, you know. So, I'll personally skip on this one. $332. 159. I mean, the level itself was okay. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Thank you very much. Like, it relied a lot on the same block designs, like that brick block design for those backgrounds. Like, some more variation in there would be really, really nice. Whoa. This level's pretty interesting. It's a little empty at times in the background, so maybe some more air deco would be nice. This part's nice though. Nice speakers, I like that. Not bad. Level made by 2 dudes. I'll send this for a rate. I can see it getting a feature though. Seems like some other mods might have liked it a little bit more than I did. I just feel like there's some parts that are a little bit empty, in my opinion. 16. Really? I'm not entering this ID, so you screwed yourself over. Alright, well, let's do 16 again, because I can't be bothered. Dominus. Interesting. The song that just played is called Memory Box by Roy Knox. Very hard timing in the end. Oh, okay. Well, we're locked in. You didn't even see that I sent it? Funny. Bro, I asked for the ID in the form. There's no timing, okay. And you sent the name of the level. Like, come on now. You can read, right? Like, come on. Not too bad. I'll send it for a rape. $337. 193. High Insane? What? Platformer. Get gem to win. All you have to do is get to the top of the tower. Interesting. Parts mode. Uh-huh. Okay. Whoa. Oops. No! Not bad so far. A little bit more deco would be nice. For the true part. Oh, we're going fast now, okay. Ah! Yeah, I knew it was dead there. No, I got baited. Screw that coin, bro. Who would go for that coin? That's actually crazy right now. It's going a lot faster. Yeah. I'm throwing at the end, dude. Holy shit, I like that. Definitely gets a lot more intense at the ends. Get out of here, dude. Ugh. Okay, that's mean. I don't like that, actually. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that slowdown. Like, obviously, if you know the song, you know when the slowdown's coming, but like, getting out of it, it's just a little... I don't know. It just gets a little bit sudden. Yeah, my main gripes with this level so far are there's not that much, like, deco variation. Maybe something like that. Oh, ice block! Some deco variation would be nice. Oh no. I don't play platformers that much, so I'm sucking. Yeah. You definitely have to go to the right and get some momentum there. Not that far right. Get some momentum! We're getting fast again. Oh no. Oh, we're at the end. Okay. It's interesting. I like it. You also have Nikki. How you doing? Sudden time wars are unnecessary. Yeah, I agree. I mean, luckily there's like only 3 of them or whatever, but they're still like pretty brutal. I'll send in for a rape. Everything else is pretty fun though. Deco definitely could add some more variation. What is this, dude? Stop with the freaking mashups, man. Holy shit. Alright. 330, 44. 277. Each of it has variation. Yeah. Like, most of my standards for platformers are like, if it doesn't have variation in the deco, then I will most likely send it for just a rate. Like, if it looks the same throughout, especially on like a room-based platformer, you'll be lucky, or like you better have some like extremely fun gameplay for me to send it for anything higher than a rate. Let's be real. Pretty standard Swilac around here. Why are the standards for platformer levels so much lower than classic levels? I don't know. They shouldn't be. Like, sure, you could argue like the main thing about platformer levels is like the experience and the way to get to the end, but I don't know. I remember in my video, my 100 creator tips video, I straight out said the top 50 platformer list looks bad. Like, I literally just said it like, yeah, pretty much all the levels in the top 50, they don't look good. So, you know, actually try to decorate your levels, your platformer levels. This level has some cool stuff in it. I like it. Gameplay's pretty fun. I don't know why this part right here seems so familiar. Maybe it's because it's inspired by this level. Okay, yeah. I remember this level now. I'm pretty sure the exact drop part is like the same gimmick with the camera and everything. Okay. I'll send it for a rate. It's pretty solid. There's some stuff that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I still think it's rate worthy. 351. 226. Did I reset form recently? 54 minutes and 23 seconds ago. Whoa. That transition to the ship is not marked at all. I'll definitely fix that, because you can not tell that you're about to be a ship, and that you have to hit this orb rather early, or hold on a little bit. Like, pretty much any single game mode portal, don't make it invisible. It's just a dumb idea at this point to make it invisible. Oh my goodness, what was that, dude? Oh, there's an orb in there? Okay. A lot of these camera effects as well, like the static camera and everything, kind of make it hard to also see what's coming up as well. I don't even know what gravity I'm at. This level, realistically, just seems like a bunch of challenges back to back. Like, all the flying so far is straight fly, you know. Like, there's a couple of, like, straight wave sections. Just seems like a bunch of challenges. Yeah, it just definitely seems like a bunch of challenges. Like, the structuring is not the best, meaning like it's very disjoint, and not really too much cohesion either. And this constant flashing, once again, not needed. Oh, cool. That just doesn't work. Not sure what was wrong with that transition there. Oh, yeah. A lot of stuff that could be improved. Probably get rid of the challenge-like feel of the gameplay in the structuring. Get rid of that constant flashing, because that realistically does nothing in levels, unfortunately. I don't know. I just don't like that flashing. Like, the constant flashing between two colors, it doesn't do anything but hurt your eyes. 3 or 4. What the mod called, where you can check to see similar levels, it is called Better Info. It's the one that like puts the ID right here, where you can do this right here as well. You can go over here like that. But yeah, it's what you can do down here for some extra filters and stuff. It's a pretty cool mod. What the heck? I just got electrocuted, bro. Oof. Whoa. This is interesting. I can definitely see what this level's going for. It's just a little bit too messy for me so far. I don't need low detail mode. What am I doing? Why is there an LDM halfway through the level? This part actually looks pretty decent, though. That transition is kind of sudden. The parallax here is also backwards. Interesting. Oof. can definitely see what this level's going for. It just looks a little bit rough overall. So I'll probably pass on it for now. Just needs a little bit of polish, realistically. Alright. Let's actually... It's only 1:20, so we're going to go for another hour, guys. So we are resetting the form once again. And like last time, we are doing 1 to 10. Or... We're rolling the first... whatever the greatest number than 10 is. Number 9. Right. I never get why this song's called Atomosphere instead of Atmosphere. Alright, let's go. You just misspelled it? Oh, gotcha. Like, it always messed me up, because, like, whenever I, like, upload videos, like, I like to, you know, put the song name in the description, and every single time I write this song name, I always spell it properly. So, it always messes me up. It's cool. Go up. Pretty decent energy here, but the deco is a little bit subpar in my opinion. Also, that was a song cut and a half. Not bad. Could use a little bit more polish though. Sup, Deco Dash. Nice name. Yeah, some of the backgrounds I agree with some of these comments that I'm seeing about it. A little bit static. Yeah, I feel like this part is where it kind of went a little bit downhill deco-wise. Yeah, I'll send it for a rate, why not? Hey, no. $141. $110. That's a jump. You wouldn't have done that? Well, good thing you're not the mod, I guess. I don't know. People just have different standards. Yeah, good thing you're not the mod, exactly. I liked what he was going for, so I thought it was good enough to send, at least for just a raid. This level, on the other hand, needs some hitboxes. Let's look at that. Look at that hitbox up there. Crazy talk, dude. Why is that right there? Come on. It also just needs some general structuring. Oh, apparently the nulls kill you. That's... makes sense, actually. Yeah, I can definitely see what this level's going for the most part. It just needs a little bit more structuring to it. That's pretty much all. Like, it's very empty. Yeah, what's up, AB Strum? How you doing? When new level? Good question. I haven't really built these past few days, so... Oh god. This is like a lot more difficult than... Okay, hard to Insane Demon. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Oh my god, this video frame rate is just doing my eyes in. Oh my god. I can't see what's going on. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, AP Stream. Hope you're doing as well. Hope you're doing good as well. Dude, what is going on with this video frame rate? It is like freaking out. Have I started in that Meg Club? No, not yet. I haven't built yet, or built in these past few days, so... Nice end screen. I might start on that thing later today, actually, because I'm kind of in a building mood. Pretty cool. Sure. $114. Midnight Redux 2. Practice recommended. Okay. Whoa. What was that, dude? The camera rotation was crazy. Oh, okay. I can initially tell this is a very newer creator. So, avoid vials for the coin. Okay. How do you avoid that? Oh, okay. I shouldn't care this much about the coin. We're getting the vials, every single vial, guys. First things first, for this creator, turn on blending on your glow, please. Non-blending glow, it hurts. I can't see. What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I held there because I thought that was the ceiling. Interesting. Interesting level. Kind of procrastinated for a few months. Gotcha. Because I was going to say, a year of deco for only 26, 35 hours editor time? That's actually kind of crazy. Oh yeah. Turn on glow on your... turn on blending on your glow. Maybe don't put those random 360 camera effects. They were kind of funny, but... realistically, like, for the gameplay, it doesn't really add too much, unfortunately. And add a little bit more structuring to your levels. Or to your level. 122. You have an older level, okay. What is this level, dude? Kind of a new creator, so you need as much help as possible. Go take a look at my 100 creating tips video. You can find that on my channel if you just go to my channel page. Should be the first thing on there. I'm sure you'll probably find a couple things on there that can be very useful for you. Alright, and honestly, that level was a blur, so we're going to rewatch most of it. So it's your typical red extreme with a lot of 2.1 aspects, like, you know, the red rock or the black rocks and the block designs. Very typical 2.1 stuff that we've seen a million times. Okay. Like, I don't know why so many people in 2.1. This is not a 4K video, by the way. That's kind of ridiculous. So many people in 2.1 wanted like their block designs to be like non-standard in terms of like their structuring. It just looks kind of weird. I don't know. Well, not weird, but like so many people tried to do it, and very few people ever executed it properly. Yeah, this level is kind of like your typical red extreme demon, very glowy extreme demon. So yeah, nothing too special, but it's not bad. Interesting end screen. Three minutes, 14 seconds, and 17 seconds. I love that time. $96. 58. I'm not playing a Google Drive video. Oh my goodness. If you want to watch my creator tips vid, enjoy. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you can find something that's pretty useful. I'm playing through this level because I don't feel like watching a Google Drive link. Doesn't seem too bad. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh god. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't go too bad. Come on now. Brother. Oh, really? Where do I go here? Do I go through this block? Wow, that's cruel. I like it though. Yeah, I uploaded poems this morning. I saw it in the sent tab, and I also saw Mango Scene upload it, so I was like, I'll give it a look. Alright, that wave section was much easier than the beginning one, for some reason. Oh man. Oh, I did not see that block right there. I was just buffering this orb right here. Whoa, the camera rotation. That kind of threw me for a loop. I like the boom in the background. Just like curving on the right from the shader. That's kind of funny. We need a big jump here. Oops. Come on. Whoa. Where am I going down there? I do like what some of these parts are going for. Okay. I just feel like there's a little bit like some very amateurish like structuring going on. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Yeah, the biggest thing I don't like about this level is the structuring, basically. We got these giant saw blades, which I feel like they could be kind of replaced with like something a little bit more custom made. Yeah, this part's also like dragging on for a bit. Yeah, the gameplay was okay. There were some parts that were like they felt very forced. Yeah, I'll pass on this one. Should have watched the drive. I'm not watching a Google Drive link, bro. That's virus 101. Tryout 2.0. Yo, cuando el moderno. You can slide? I don't wanna. Ooh, that's a very bright section right there. There's a lot of variation in the deco here, which is pretty nice. I like it. This camera is kind of weird, in all honesty. Oof, the coin. Interesting. I did that first attempt. Nice. Free coin's not good? Yeah. Not the biggest fan of free coins. Also for rape. Pretty fun gameplay. Have I seen this before though? No. I'm gonna guess this is a swing copter only level. Why free coin's not good? Because it really just defeats the purpose of a coin being there. Like, coins are supposed to be collectibles that you get along the way of beating the level, or you do something to get a coin. Just beating the level itself is not good enough to get a coin. It's not a good enough reason. There should be some additional thing that you have to do for the coin. Beating the level itself is just not a good reason. This is a very vibrant part. Wow. He's very happy. I'm not even going to say that. I was about to say that, and I'm just not going to say that. That is, that's crazy cheechums. Crazy. It's cool. I like it. I'll send it for a rate. What is this? My heart and everything. Okay, yeah. 219. 157. Literally no movement at all. Nice. What is this? Is this just Limbo or something? This looks like Limbo. This is Limbo. Like, you can call it a remake, but this is just like too similar to the original in some parts. Like, I don't know how you could make Jazor's part look not as good as the original, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah. Just kind of Limbo. Yeah, okay, just by looking at it, even at the ending, it's like pretty much the same. Like the most I can really recommend this level, like remaking levels is fine. Like over on the side here, I'm gonna look for a level that I think is like one of the perfect like remake cases. God, it's a long time ago though, so. What is it? Overseers 2? Yeah, the Overseers 2. If you guys know what shite. That one ML5 level is. And there's the Overseers 2. That, in my opinion, is like the perfect like remake case. But yeah, it's just too similar, unfortunately. Like, let's see. ML 500. Yeah, this level. Like, these two levels right here. Citadel of the Skies and the Overseers 2, right? Citadel of the Skies is the original level made by ML5. And the Overseers 2 is made for the creator contest. And this is like, in my opinion, like one of the best like remake cases you could do. Like the difference here, like you can tell it's just an upgraded version, right? You can tell there's a lot of like original stuff with this level, you know? But yeah, I just think that Limbo I wouldn't say copy. That Limbo level was just, it's just too samey to the original level, unfortunately. Like if you were to have like done it, like the main thing as well is like you kept the original colors of the level, so that's what makes it so similar. Like if you're to like change a lot of the colors, then obviously it would look more different and more of an original thing, you know, more of a better remake. Just like keeping the same colors and everything. Oh god, this song. And you know, pretty much having the same style. It just kind of looks like a redecoration with like little like original stuff, you know. The demon has stolen part. What, the Limbo level? I don't know. Okay. That's an interesting level. Bro said fine you win and like turned his back to us. Kind of crazy. Squeak. It's 45 seconds. I'll send for a rape. It could get a feature from Rob, but for me that's a rape. Oh, so you're saying the last part is taken from the VIT 12 remake? Oh, that's unfortunate. Memory part. Uh-oh. What? Oh, you gotta hit the orb. There's some interesting ideas in this level. Like, it's got some decent vibes. It's just a little on the empty side. Also, it's very long. I forgot this is an extra level. Oh god, 0.10 gravity? That's crazy. I'm straight cubing. Oh. What's the point of that toggle orb, realistically, other than to make you have to click the level, or click one more time? Like, there wasn't even, like, anything that got deleted or moved when you click the toggle orb. You just toggled off an invisible hitbox with that. Am I supposed to be small or something? I can't tell. Don't kill me. Thank you. Definitely an interesting... What is this song, bro? Karma, okay. Why did I not play your level? Because it didn't pop up in the random number generator? Simple answer. Yeah. I just think it's a little bit empty, you know? That's pretty much all I really gotta say about that. $246. Chess type remix. Interesting so far. Bit of an older level, it seems. Well, what it seems to be going for. You know, GD World, GD Meltdown type level again. There's been so many of these recently. And it's kind of getting overdone now. It's just a little too underwhelming. The movement here is pretty cool, but I feel like the bot designs don't really make up for it, unfortunately. Read them one day? Yeah, that kind of makes sense then. But yeah. 6 stars. Probably not going to send that. It's a little bit too simple. Especially this first part, I'm not really the biggest fan of the colors here. Background's too bright, and I don't know. This purple color that was chosen. Could have had a little bit more alteration going on. 7. Not there. There. 137. Cat be popping. Bopping. Ooh. This looks nice so far. I'm liking these bot designs. Good colors. What do we got? A little bit more yeah, what? Wow, that was crazy. A little bit more movement is what I tried to say. Would be nice. We got some pretty decent block designs though. I like it. Good color work too. Interesting choice of using the waterfall blocks here in the background. I'd say that's pretty bold to use those in a modern level. This part's a little bit empty. What is this? It's like a coin route or something. Yeah, Future Funk coin route. If you play my level, sorry for the epilepsy. I like fat pulses. Fat pulses is crazy. Buddy, I'm sure it's probably not rate worthy as well. Alright, if you're gonna say, if you yourself, you're a no creator point creator and you say your level's rate worthy, sorry, but most of the time it's not rate worthy. Just saying. That was cool. I like this. 4 creator points. Only 2 levels. Not bad. That last part was a little bit empty, but I think the other parts, like, make up for it. Yeah, I know what level you're talking about, Z3. I know exactly what level you're talking about, so don't worry. 254. What is this remake? Oh, why are there so many like mashups? Perez? Okay. Worlds of Worldbania. Alright. Guys, we have peak 1.0 gameplay here. Alright, anyways, yeah. Peak level, guys. Everybody go rate this mythic. Don't bother making any more levels for this year because we have our winner for this category. So don't bother making any more levels, guys. All right. $255. Yeah, also that being a hard 5, that's crazy. See his Zartan. Excuse me. Ooh, This is interesting so far. The song, I'm not sure if there's like a replacement song or anything, but it just sounds like some guy like making beatbox noises. Best way I can really describe it. I can see the bottom of the blocks there. Broken level. No, that's fun. Nice coin. We're not listening to this song again. What do you mean? That's crazy that those two songs got back to back. Bro, this song is literally some dude. This song is literally just some dude going like. Like what? What's going on? Dude's like having an aneurysm. What is happening? Let me let you guys hear this song. Yeah. The Nong is people in the streets by management. Okay. Okay. I can't tell if the replacement song is a horrible abomination or a brilliant work of art. I love that comment. I'm assuming I've never heard the original song, but hopefully it's good. But I'll still send it for like a. I'll send it for a rate. Rob might feature it, but yeah. All right, let's get this back. 261. Great. Night Lover. Never heard of this guy. Whoa. Crazy timing. Hello? There's some crazy timings in this level so far. Oh my goodness. Whoa. There's some pretty interesting gameplay gimmicks, or not gimmicks, idiot. Gameplay timings here. The deco itself is okay at most parts. It does seem a little bit empty, especially in the background. Like maybe some extra air deco could compensate. I like the parallax though here. I don't know if that was done with a shader, but it was cool. I mean, the parallax there could have been done with a shader, or it could have been done with the methodology that I use, which I'm very familiar with. Oof. Just go down there. Easiest part of the level so far. Oh no. I thought I was dead there. Those timings where you have to like jump over a block like that, those are crazy. Late. Yeah, I feel like this part's a little empty as well. Seems like we just have like a flat background with some gray glow beams. And then some deco up here in like the top and bottom with those ground spikes. Some deco in the dark areas could be nice. Just because it kind of seems a little bit empty. But everything else about the level I did not mind. I just feel like the gameplay kind of takes over a little bit compared to the deco. Because like, the deco here, there's not really that much going on, realistically. But I feel like if the deco was a little bit better, I would have sent this. Gameplay I pretty much enjoyed. And I'll wave the deco. There's just some parts that like the background was really the only thing that like had a little bit of substance. There wasn't that much air deco. So I feel like if there's more air deco and everything. Okay. Good lord, what is happening here? A dubby ball level? Hard to Insane Demon? Yeah, we're watching a video. I'm not playing Insane Demon in platformer mode. Bad no clip. Okay. I'm a fan of drum and bass for the most part, yeah. Kind of feel the gameplay, or I kind of wish the gameplay would go over deco when it comes to regular rates. Yeah, I definitely see that argument. I mean, like I've said multiple times, it doesn't matter how good your level looks. It needs to play well. But, you know, there's some cases where the deco was obviously placed first. Cough cough, space skeleton entries. But, you know, what can you do? Do I read chat? Yes. Except for you, Davihan. Your gameplay is good, so you make good gameplay, so you're out of the loop there. All right, is that it? Nope. We love Debbie Han gameplay? Yeah, we do love Debbie Han gameplay. This guy's no-clip showcase is not that good. Is that the end? Okay. And then, yeah, verification. Cool. $21 credit points. It wasn't too bad. It's just you can't see that much. Rust, but platformer level. Yeah, I can see that. I'll send it for a rate. I mean, it seems somewhat enjoyable, but I won't be the judge of that. 53. Alright, I'm going to be streaming for 3 hours today, so we'll probably be playing 1, maybe 2 more levels. Tab 2 disable indicators. Okay. I don't see why this level needed indicators so far. Whoa. That was a little bit sudden, in all honesty. Oh, hit that late. Yeah, this level did not really need indicators. Deco itself is pretty decent, though. It's like your standard 2.1 glowy design, but the boss themselves are pretty cool. I like the crystals on these blocks. I don't really see too many people use those crystals, so it's nice to see them. Nice to see them be used. There we go. Not bad. You ended at the drop. Oh, how dare you. This guy's commented. Oh, he turned off. This guy's just been commenting on every single level we've played. I appreciate the dedication. First 2.2 level. I'll send it for a rape. Ending at the drop is a crime. Exactly. Alright. Let's go. We're going to go until I send another level. So that could be next level, that could be 10 levels from now. But we're just going to be going until I send another level. Assumptions cover. Another mega collab. Alrighty. Interesting block design. I like these colors actually. Guys, it's I Spy with my little eye. I will say, I like the song representation with the brightness, because it was dark and then it slowly got brighter because the song got louder. I like when levels do that. This camera effect maybe a little bit too much. Like maybe tone down the zoom value a little bit. Ooh, this part's kind of empty. KBGD, FGG, blah, 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 blah. Gotcha. Please check the rest of the Rex off stream. Buddy, there's hundreds of Rex. I don't have the time to do that. I'll play through that again. Very empty, yeah. Especially this part right here. Like, this part just feels unfinished, you know? Yeah, this level's kind of empty, unfortunately. And that transition was kind of random. Yeah. I think I'll pass on this level, looking back at it a second time. Because it is very empty. $271. 20. Willie Cheesemas. Nice name. 2 minutes. Kobe's 81-point game. Interesting. Yeah, I agree. There are definitely some parts in that level that could have got like rated if they were in like a little bit more of a consistent level. But unfortunately, there's too many parts that are just fairly empty. Good Lord. The song continues in this level when I die, so it feels really weird for some reason. Hopefully there's something a little bit more intensive here. Whoa, you bounce really far off of that. Okay. Oh, come on now. Yeah, this level so far just kind of feels just like two extended parts. Like, there needs to be more variation, unfortunately. I mean, the parts don't look that bad. Like, there's some parts that do look like they could have a little bit more going on in the background, especially. But I don't know. This level just kind of seems like just three elongated parts, then dedicated to everyone here. All right, that's a lot of people. Interesting. Legacy of the Black Mamba. No creator points. How many levels have I sent? Oh god, I got no clue. I feel like if there was more parts to the level, I would have sent it, but unfortunately there's only 3 parts for 2 minutes. So the parts are just dragged out a little too much for my liking. 18. What is that on the right, dude? Once again, like every single level we've gotten so far, after these few levels, it is empty. Needs more of a background. Needs more in the air deco department. The bot designs were pretty good, but the background and the air decoration needed more to it, in my opinion. So I will as well pass on this. Hopefully the next level we get isn't as empty. 75. Stream username, I don't know. Alright. Nope. Yeah. Let's see what we got. This looks like 2017. Let's go ahead and... yeah. Good job, Danger Cat. I was just about to do that. Not the biggest fan of this particle usage, like these black, like, square particles. I never liked them. Like, people just add them and then, like, you know, they use them for a quote-unquote air deco. It just makes it look more, messy. That's all it does. It never looks good, realistically. Unless used in, like, very specific cases. Yeah, I definitely feel like that if this level did not have these, I would like it more. Yeah. Definitely feel like that kind of ruined it for me, unfortunately. Also, weirdness here. It's like a 5-star. The dream still lives on for some people. Alrighty. This level doesn't exist. Platformer, what difficulty? 7, sure, we'll play through it. Alright. Not the biggest fan of this aesthetic so far, unfortunately. Especially like the over-decorated border. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Screw the coin. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Where's the blending glow? Yeah. I never like when glow doesn't have blending on it. Unless if it's used in like very specific cases. Like it looks okay, maybe in like 2 levels out of the year. But like, you know, please turn blending on. Oh, I did not mean to go up that high. But yeah, this level, the main thing it really has going for it, I guess, you could say, is it at least has a little bit of something going on in the backgrounds. Like that kind of goes with the song, somewhat, I guess. But other than that, the level's just kind of static and looks the same throughout. Like we have the same border present the entire time. So maybe like some variation there between the rooms would be nice. The bot designs themselves are okay. Not my favorite thing. Like, it looks fairly over-decorated. And this color combination, I'm not the biggest fan of either. What do I mean? Oh, okay, I'm a spider. This feels so weird as a ship. I don't know why. That was tripping me out. Come on now. There we go. Good lord. Are we almost done with this level? Come on now. Yeah, it's just too static, realistically, in my opinion. Like, it's okay to have a bit of a static level, somewhat, but you could really do with some atmosphere if you're gonna do that. Right, there's just not really too much going on that's like backing up this static nature. Come on now. Alright, I'm fine with that. Alright, this level's dragging on a little bit. I don't even know how many rooms are left. Are we almost done? Yes, okay. Yeah, too static. The outline border kinda a little bit too over decorated compared to the rest of the level. And I would have liked for it to have changed up a bit. And put blending on your glow, please. 279. 11. All right. I can see what this level's kind of trying to go for. Once again, the execution needs a little bit more refinement. This part's a little bit empty. Add some more air deco. Like, you have these little circles every once in a while, but make more of them or make them a little bit more apparent. 3 hours of level request is crazy. Yeah. I'm just playing until I send a level. At this point, new people are weird. $279 once again. 88. Stardew Insane Demon. Have I played this? No. Good song choice. Bit of a long level though. Alright. Can't see? Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, this level is long, so let's go ahead and speed it up. Is this like a 2-player level or something? I can't tell. No, I think it's just an all dual level. Yeah, it's just an all dual level. Okay. There's a lot of variation going on. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff that, like, I feel like this level's trying to go for too many things at once. Yeah. But that part, like, that background there looks like shardscapes and nullscapes. And then I don't know what is going on here for the most part. There's just a lot going on. Unfortunately, I don't feel like a lot of it goes well together. Yeah. This level's definitely going for a lot of stuff at once. I think it needs to, like, find a core idea with the blocks and everything, like the background especially. Like, we got, okay, you're being inspired by like every single level on the planet. All right, but yeah, I just feel like picking a core idea and sticking with it is a little bit better than getting inspired by like 20 levels or whatever. So yeah, some of the bot designs were okay. Some of them were also a little bit messy, and a lot of the backgrounds kind of felt a little bit empty at points too. $134. What's with this, like... This looks like that subwoofer level already. Not the biggest fan of those rocks in that part. I feel like they were just a little bit too upscaled. Also, those camera movements, or the gameplay movements, a little bit too sudden. This just looks like that one subwoofer level, that Dastardly level, or whatever it's called. Like, I remember that level pretty vividly. And this just seems like very much like it. I mean, the bot designs themselves look pretty cool, but once again, as is the trend of these recent levels, pretty empty background. So I'll probably skip on this one because I get inspired by Dashley. That's very obvious. Um, 5 hours ago updated, 2 weeks ago uploaded. Gotcha. Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit too derivative and a little bit empty in the background. $282. $42. Needs more air deco? Exactly. I'll play this, or not play, but look at it. Showcase, no coins. Alright. So we're playing Tetris. This is interesting, I like it. I'm assuming if you either A, get crushed, or B, go to the bottom, you might die? I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to get down to this little thing right here. Can't tell. I'll see it. What's going on here? That doesn't happen. I can hear that the song is being adapted to or represented really well with the movements here. So I do like that. It looks like this is also like you have to do a 1 attempt, right? Which that's kind of crazy. If this is 2-player, it probably plays horribly. Most 2-player platformers are not fun. Let's be real. This is a very extended transition. Was that the end? Death effects. Okay. Okay, cool. Pointer activation effects. Higher gravity, no indicators. That is evil. Okay, and then I'm assuming this is like... Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I like it. Seems like it's fun to play once you like learn it, you know? So what happened to English speakers, dude? Come on now. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Stream is over now, yes. I was going until I sent another level, and I just sent another level, so, yeah. Why are there so many mixes in here? Lord. Anyways. We are done for the day. Decided to do another bit of a longer stream. It only wow, it only took 30 minutes for me to send one more level. That's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, see you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. Enjoy the rest of your day.